Just do whatever you think with this horse. He's doing good. So
Okay.
looks like there's some speed in here. Yeah. I think he just give you a nice honest run. Probably the thing I like the best about training would probably be that it's kind of the thing that I always knew that I wanted to do. It's a job that I like. Make sure you guys walk her long enough, okay? I have no problem coming to work every day, and it's exciting for me. It's the kind of job that's, you know, it's never the same. Something changes every day. Not acting crazier than usual or nothing? With a big barn, you're always going to have tons of problems. 2 on the training track, and I think the track is, yeah, it's open. So it's opening right now. We'll go ahead and send them jog 2 with both. You know, you're always having problems. You know, there's never a day where it goes by that something bad doesn't happen. So that part is the unenjoyable part.
Jack Carava grew up just around the corner from Santa Anita. His father trained thoroughbreds, so his career choice shouldn't come as a major surprise.
I just want to go 5/8 with, yeah, with it's her second 5/8, the Great Filly, yeah. I've been around horses since I was very young, and always knew that I would do something with horses. You worked her a long time ago,
Okay.
like a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you really liked her, but you just couldn't get her to the races. My first inclination was probably to become a veterinarian, but as the years in school wore on, I realized that school was not my thing. It wasn't that I didn't do well in school, I just didn't care for it all that much, and so the chance to start training horses and start working around the track at a young age just seemed a little more appealing to me than another 10 years of college.
2 decades later, Jack is still enjoying his chosen profession.
We'll go gallop on the main with him, getting to see the horses train every day, picking spots, strategizing where you're going to run horses. That part, it's exciting, and it's something, it's a daily routine. It changes every day, and it's like a big game of cards. How about the 32 7/8?
Huh?
You were open in there too,
Yes.
right? Okay, put one on there too.
Okay, thank you.
So we got 2. You're always trying to put your horses in the best spot you can, so probably the part I enjoy the most about training is just the constant change.
Jack knows his success at the track starts at home.
It's a business that's very tough on families, and you have to have a very supportive family, and I definitely have that.
Jack and his wife Cindy have been with each other before he ever took out his trainer's license.
Jack started training horses on his own and putting in the hours that he did. There's a lot more that goes on in his day-to-day job than I ever expected.
They have 2 daughters, Brittany and Megan. Jack's life is made easier by having a family that understands that training isn't always conducive to their schedule.
I'd say, Daddy, I want to watch like cartoons, and he would say, no, we're watching the horse races. I was like, okay.
These guys have been a big part of my success over the years. They've been great with keeping me on the upside of things. So I've been told by older trainers that have, you know, their families have grown up and gone away, you know, to spend time with your kids. At the end of the day, you'll never be mad that you didn't spend more time at the barn. You'll just be mad that you didn't spend more time with your kids. So I do try to make a concerted effort. It's a balance.
But all in all, Jack wouldn't change his day job. Just how many fathers are actually doing something that their kids find interesting?
I like his job a lot.
Like when people ask, like, oh, what does your dad do? I'm like, oh, he trains race horses, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I think both of my girls think it's a pretty cool job. They're still young enough to see me on TV, on TVG or anywhere else, and think it's pretty cool. And so they've always been very supportive from that angle. It's always nice when you've had a bad day to know that you can come home to some smiling faces, hopefully. And when we've had kind of maybe a rough one, it's you know that the home life's going to be solid.
All ready for the flash.